Well, hello and welcome back. Today, we're just going to continue on here. So, one of the big things I want to do today is figure out a way to, well, stop a bad tide from affecting everything here. So, I've got a couple of thoughts about how I could do this. Well, really one, that's going to be using floodgates. And a lot of them. Because I don't really want to impact the water level of this too much during the drought. So that's fun. Another option I could do is still use floodgates, but we can seal it off entirely using triple platforms up here. Triple platforms up here, then we can have levees on top. Seal it off with floodgates around, and that should be able to seal it up. So we can just say, hey, during bad tide, seal this up. But another thing I probably should do is increase the amount of water that's being stored. Either way, I'm still going to need stairs to get down here, so let's just go with a normal stair. Yeah, it's going to cost all the... Do I need to do that yet? Is there anything else I want to do first? Don't know. Okay. So, now we'll get a stair down there. Eventually, if I get enough, I will do it this way. Gonna need a lot of science. Builders don't really have anything to do. No available workers in this district. Yep. How's a berry situation? That is fine. We probably have enough berry production to be able to keep up, so that's fine. I'm going to grab another breeding pod here. Get that placed in like so. If I'm going to increase the amount of water stored, I need to be able to pump up more water, which means I'm going to need more water, which means I'm going to need more stuff. I think food situation is probably fine. The Karabis aren't exactly the best to be focusing on, but hey, this works. So, next up, I need more water. Platform, that's 200. Cheapest one is 100, which might take a little bit to get. The high priority because I need the science done. So I don't know how long it's going to be before I get a bad tide. Okay. Just plonk this over there, that would be good. That gets more water coming in. Then storing enough. Everything means I'm going to need even more small tanks. That's fun. We've got plenty of wood to be cut down, so that's okay. And while still waiting for the oak trees to be built up. So yeah, it's a matter of waiting on science and a few other things here, because that will get us the water. I've been looking at things, and sealing it off is not going to be the best option because there's no other way for the water to get out of here. So if we take a look at how the water flows here, down here, we can see that there's nowhere for it to actually exit because this is all blocked off. That's the only way out from there. And so we've just got the water coming up here. All the way to here, and the only way out for it is to go through this way. So I would need to actually seal this off, not seal it off, but redirect the flow. And I'm probably going to use floodgates for everything, just to be able to keep the capacity the same. And technically, it would actually be cheaper than, well, maybe it's be a bit more, but it allowed me to adjust more so I can keep more in there. So we'll see how that goes. Which means I still need quite a bit more sites. So that's going to have to wait a bit until we get that. With 2 of that, this will be done, that's good. 14% of the way there. So you're still working nicely over there. It'll take a little bit for you to get everything done here. Okay. So while we're waiting, I'm going to want to throw in some more water storage here. Wait, was there something for just being able to duplicate? So B, we can plonk that all the way along here. Do that. Now this is a not a massive amount, but it is still going to be enough to be able to keep us going for a while. If things go down, I'm just going to have to be able to pump these all full. So get that going. They only cost what? 15 logs per. Ugh. Expensive. But those run should have enough there. So we'll just see how that goes. Actually, no. We'll just start off with the 5 of them there. We can add another 6 in later if need be. Do I want to get any housing in? That's 40 logs per. Housing isn't as important, so we can hold off on that for now. Okay. Let's start pumping up a bit more water because we are going to need some more from the looks of it at some point. You know, this building's unstaffed. Okay, the men's cassava is still going. Kohlrabi's need to go over there. Okay. I could throw a large industrial pile over there, which could help out with some storage of stuff. But we'll hold off for now. Because, yeah, we're just lacking beavers. Well, kohlrabis are being kind of eaten at the same rate they're being produced, so it's fun. The drought's ended. It's good because we had just ran out of water, so we've got all 3 of these ready to start doing it once the water comes back up. And we've also got 150 sites. So, I'm going to unlock the floodgate here. And I don't know how good of an idea this is, but kind of want to just do this. That's going to be a lot, but it might seem weird, but I do want to do that as well. So I can then have all of these floodgates just be controlled by one. So it makes things a bit easier. So when the bad tide comes, I can come through there and do that. And also, I'd want to have floodgates over here set to 0.65 as well, because that's the height there, so we can actually do it that way. Actually, no. I won't have the floodgates on this side. Instead, we'll have the floodgates on this side. That way I can get these built up and do it elsewhere. So hopefully I have enough to be able to do all that. Too far from district path, which is exactly fine. Just bring this down like so. Okay, cool. Water's starting to come back up again. That's good. Might take another day or so before that's done, but I also did plant some birch trees here to be able to get at least some wood being grown in time. I just throw another 3 because they only take 7 days and they'll get a sum. Whereas the oak trees take 30 days to grow 8, which is a lot better, but I'm still going to need quite a bit of logs to be able to do this. So with all 3 of these deep water pumps working, hopefully we'll get enough water here. I might need to also at some point get a hauling post. But yeah, I just need enough to be able to keep some going on here because I don't really have a real good way of getting a reservoir here. There is some sort of way I can do it. If I was to build this up here, I'd have to get edges, but it's going to be fun. Oh, that's higher priority here so we can actually get some planks being made. Needs to be high priority as well. Because if I can get all the planks I need for everything there, that's good. In the meantime, do a couple of things here. We'll throw a large warehouse here, and actually, do I want it there? Or no, large industrial pile. Throw one here. And I'll throw one there. So we want one to be set for... Wait, we don't even need the large industrial pile for planks. We'll just grab a couple of small ones here set for planks, because we don't need a lot of them. And then this one will set for logs. Okay, that's good. Look at that, we've already got 2 of the floodgates in place. I could actually bring this up a little bit more to be able to say how much we got there. Oh, that's no good. So, lower that down. Bring these priorities up so we can actually get the wood coming in. Hopefully we don't have a bad tide because otherwise it's going to be a bit of an issue. But we should still be fine though. Let's throw that down, throw this down, have 1 extra in here. Food. Issues nonetheless, but I will be able to recover some from over there. So it's not too big of a deal. Berries are still building up, so that's good. Yeah, we've almost gone through all of that wood there. Once that's done, we'll be switching back over to these guys over here. But plenty of water is coming in, so that is real nice here. Oh yeah, already got 1 for logs. So we don't need that one there. Cool. I forgot I already had 1 for logs. That is very nice here. Oh, and that means, because we've also got the stairs, we've got access to this upper area here. And could possibly think about dealing with this unstable core up there. Now we've got a drought approaching, which is to be expected. We need 9 planks. Plunk that back down, plunk this back down. Get the builders going. Okay. If you're not doing anything, you can go down. Perfect. So I can demolish this one here. Say, hey, recover those goods. Oh, because they can swim in there, they can easily recover themselves. Oh, there's actually time limit for the rubble to be disintegrating. Okay, so 15 days it will get rid of whatever's left there. bring us up to 8.5 meters. Okay, I'm probably going to need to get other things going here. Okay, pause you and you. That'll be enough to probably let that reclaim. How much wood do we have? We've got 19. That's not going to be enough, so this is good. Let's put these to a higher priority. Okay, well, it's okay. How's the water situation? We've got them mostly filled up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 days. That amount could survive. Meantime, let's unpause these lumberjack flags because we need them, and we'll just let things progress and build up as need be. Because these lumberjack flags will start gathering from these guys as well, so should be good. So, be back once these are built up, pretty much, or if there's something also to think about. Well, it looks like something's happened. One of our beavers has gotten injured. Well, nice thing is, we do have enough to be able to get a medical bed here. So, we'll say, hey, you know how you're injured? Here, have a medical bed. Yeah, I know it's right next to the Karabi, so you can just reach in there whenever you want to grab one. It's fine, so we'll get that set up to be made, and only use, what, 5 logs in one plank? That won't take too long, so get that. Let that run through, and we'll see how that runs. I also did add some more birch trees to be made here because, yeah, we're still waiting on these oak trees to grow up. And it's got 3 days left. So fun! Should have enough water to get through here, so that's fine. And there we go. We've got the medical bed with the beaver resting up nicely to get healed from that. It's all one good. So, let's keep going, come back. Okay, I just noticed this unstable core, it explodes soon, in 11 days. So, I'm going to have to deal with that. And probably the easiest way at the moment might just be to throw dams in here and demolish these blockages there. Yeah. Get that done. So then I would actually have... No, wait, it wouldn't be dead. Because, yeah, these would be... Oh, so is there any way I can easily get up there? Because next best option would be to throw some levees up there. So we have, that's 4, that's 3, that'd be 6. Let's just see how well I can do here. Till that, how many? That's 4 planks. Oh. Because that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 I'd need at least to get up here. That's 45, which means I'd have to get the... It's doable, but then I'm going to need, what, 12 logs per levy? Do I have the logs necessary? Maybe. Because the reason I'm thinking about that is because we've got bad water coming up here. If I don't deal with that, it will just run down here and be an issue. So let's give this a go here. Oh. And we'll hope that this works out. Did that. Path from here over to here. Connect that up. We'll give this the higher priority here. Up here. High priority there. And then all we would need are levies in certain spots. Not even... yeah, no, go levies. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's all I would need to do to have these levies done here. Okay. Let's see how well this works, because then that would stop that, because the other option would be building up a bunch of levies up here and yeah. Next we can see... oh wait, that can't go there. So that'll destroy it there. So levy here. That makes a bit of sense, and everything should still be constructible here if everything gets constructed in time. Okay. Let's keep get these running again. Yeah, that is very worrisome there. Okay, how's the food? Food situation is fine. Let's pause this farmhouse to be able to get some planks being made because we need a decent amount here. Technically that would work. But the other way would be to spend what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25 planks over the 8, 12, 16, 20. Actually, it's cheaper to go the other way. Yeah, I'd like to do it this way, but no, wait. We'll see if this works. I will go this way. If not, I will go the other way because I prefer to keep the contamination out. That is what I would prefer. So let's just see how well this goes here. Okay, that's filling up again. Yeah, 10 days. That is quite trouble here. This is the exact reason. Well, we'll see how this goes. I love being able to use small warehouses as an emergency staircase. As a cheap staircase. Okay, you've got nothing to do at the moment. Let's pause you. Add another builder. Hope you get this done twice as fast. See how this goes. Because once I get that built up there, I will remove everything because I don't need to be up there yet. And of course, it's going to happen during the drought, so fun. But hey, these oak trees are going to be done soon, so it's good. Okay, we've made decent progress. We've got 6 expos in 8 days. Ugh. It's because of the distance, feeling the pressure here. So we're to our lower priority. We have planks? Yes, we are. Okay. Pause this. Given that we need more planks. Okay, planks being made yet again, so that's good. Logs still come in. I'm a bit worried about what's going on here. Okay. Let's go wait for that to finish being built. 7 days out. But the first section of the staircase done. Okay, we've got the oak trees coming in, so that means we have enough wood to be able to do all this. That's good. A drought, that's fine. We've still got like a bunch there to do. It's getting there, so that's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. No, 16 to go, so that's fine. Drought started, so that's okay. Let's raise that all the way up to save what water is in here. Very worrisome. Still 6 days. It's a matter of whether they'll be able to drag everything up there in time, because it is a long distance to get from one side to the other. Never really exploded, yeah. I can see that. Make about half the time. Oh, we have made good progress. Planks are there. 4, 8, 12 more planks. 11, 12. We can pause that. We'll go back over here. Get enough going here. Oh, wait, nope. Play. High priority, because we're starting to run out of food here, so which is not good. Okay, no, yep, everything run the way it is. Okay, I need some more. Thanks. Take 2 off from here. Four days. Just need to get that staircase done. It'll be safe. Oh, we can pause all these deep water pumps. If that gets everything done. Three and 4. There we go, that's done. Okay, it's fine. Throw a couple more people in there. You have nothing to do, that's fine. Be a lumberjack. Okay, so we've got way up here. They're starting to build up everything here, hopefully. 4 days. 3 days for the unstable core. I can see that. Oh, this is going to do just before the next drought starts. If I can at least get these ones done, which it should be focusing on them. Yep. We look good. Because then we can easily get to this one here. Because it's bang around that way. .3 days. Ick. I think we are good here because we've got most of the planks logs up for there. Working on these logs. Yes, we look. We're in good position. Yes, this works out nicely. Whew! That was a bit of a close call there. But it still isn't going to be a close call. Yeah, just being transported up. Okay, just 6 more. Okay, that was one way to go about this. The other way would have been building more floodgates there, removing these blockages and letting it all run through there. But then that would allow all this, quite a decent amount of this down here, to be corrupted by badwater, which is something I would not want. Just double check. It's also solid stone down. Cool. So we don't need that. This. Come on. Remove all that. Let's remove a couple workers from here. I'm not going to pump this water up because, well, we need it. Log situation's good, so we can resume the lumber mill. Actually, there's a better way of going about this because we can get rid of all of this at once. Cool. 15 days to get rid of that. That is good. Yeah, I had a feeling this was going to happen. This water situation really is a bit of an issue here. Really is, but we'll see how this goes. It's going to explode any moment now. 1 days. Hopefully nothing exploded here, which it doesn't say, and that looks like everything's good. Load soon. It's going to be a big hole in the wall. Okay, yep. That definitely would have been an issue if I didn't build these levees here to counteract that. There's a bit of a hole. Cool. Now, the next big thing is getting the rest of these floodgates in place to actually stop everything bad water or bad tide, if ever that does come up. Okay, so those should all be gathered up eventually. 2 people without a job. Yeah, go on there. Oh, we didn't use up too much water, so that's fine. Okay, I'll take a little bit for it to get everything else done here, but that's fine. Gotta wait for it to refill. Which might take some too. It wasn't too long of a bad drought, so we're fine here. I'll just unpause all these. Remove 2 from here. And now I could actually remove these blockages as well and let the water go in there if I need to. But I don't think I will, because we've got plenty of stuff going on here otherwise. Plenty of wood. As a food situation, might need to improve that. I go mangrove fruits. What's the range here? That's decent. I could remove this tree here. So if I go and say, hey, clear the planting area for here, we can then have a gatherer flag there to be able to get the mangrove fruit. And then so we can say, hey, can you grow some mangroves here? That should work out quite nicely. That's 20%. Yep. The levees is working exactly the way I wanted to prevent that. So that's great. Where's the next unstable core? Oh no. That's yeah, and that connects up to here. So, oof. Okay, I need to deal with that. I do need to deal with that. Okay. Nine days, even worse. Oof. Okay. I got complacent. So my best option here, triple floodgates if I had that, because then that would be able to keep everything at bay. That is so far away though. Oh, that is nasty. I wasn't paying attention there. Yeah. And you need to go all the way up there. For now, let's just keep the plan to do that at this point. But there might be issues later if I don't solve it. Small warehouse, small warehouse. Stairs, stairs there. Okay. Equal amount, but it's got further to go as well. Get shorten the distance. Do that. Get that built up here. Go. Of course, the drought's approaching. Let's put that down to lower priority. So we get this made first, and that'd be good. Not liking this at all. Okay. Let's get it done. Yeah, I don't care about storing or anything. I should have, yes, I should have enough wood to be able to do this. It's just going to be getting everything else. And then the thing is, we've also got another lot up here which I'm going to have to deal with as well. But that looks fairly simple. It's just going to be some more levies to deal with that, but still is very annoying. "7 days. Yeah, it took 2 days just to do that part. Just see how this part goes here. Yeah, with the distance I have to travel to drop everything off. And it depends on how long this drought is as well, because if the drought low is a bit longer than it takes for this unstable core to explode, then it might be in with a chance. It'll be a small chance, but it will be a chance. Okay, 7 days building on staff, unconnected building. I know, I don't care. So, let's just run and see if this will actually do it after. It's running perfectly, so that's good. Actually, before we go any further, let's just add even more cassavas in. And we'll just let this run and see how it goes. We've got the levees in here, so that's good. Let's get rid of all these and say, hey, can you just remove these for now? That's good. We've still got 2 days left on the drought, so that the length of the drought actually helped out to solve this bad water issue. Because yeah, the bad water should rise up and go that way. As long as we don't have any more unstable buildings, we should be good. And now they can focus everything else onto finishing off these floodgates, which is great. Probably don't want these paths here. Might actually keep this lot over here, because then we can just throw another set of stairs right here. And so they can just cut straight across instead of going all the way around. If I ever do get things set up over there again. Yeah, we've still got more unstable cores which we've got to be careful of. I could try and make my way up here to deal with that one for now, which might not be too bad of an idea, because all I need to do is place them like that or something. But we'll worry about that next time. In time, let's just get through this rest of this drought here and see how we go. And actually get this floodgate built up. Don't need anything else. We've got 4 beavers without jobs. Oh, that's nice. So that means that's working out. We're going to need more food. So what other food types can you get? We could go for soybean. Wait. Yeah. I'd have to get an oil press and get 2 more to be able to get the next tier of food. Because we need soybeans, and to get fermented soybeans, we need canola. So that's not too bad. We could do that somewhere over here because there's plenty of space over here. It's actually a lot of green space down here. Why is... Ah, because the underwater river there. Okay. So if that's the case... Worry about next time, because we are still just there. And we do have a third one coming in here, which would be ready in about 20 days. So, yeah. It's fun. It's a bit over a day. And yeah, this floodgate is almost done as well. It's good. So I have plenty of wood, so yeah. Do I need this as much up here? So let's clear out 4 rows of birch. Actually, let's make that 6 of them. So we'll let the ones that are there continue to grow, but the rest, well, we'll just see how we do all that. Let's get rid of this here. That'd be good. It's got 1 beaver without a job, so I don't need as many workers. So what I'll do is I'll unpause these ones. No, good. Nice. Drought has finished, which means it'll be a little bit before these get done. Survive 5 circles on 1 map. Cool. Works out quite nicely. 11 days. Okay, that one isn't too hard because we do have at least a spot where we can deal with it. And yeah, this will be suitable there. But I think this is a good spot to call it the end of the episode here. So I'll call it the end of the episode here, so you can comment, like, subscribe down below. Really helps out with YouTube discovery and whatnot. And that. Thank you all for watching. Catch you all next time.